a month and a half. I took a break from PathOfTitans because I was honestly getting burnt out a little bit from the game. Like, it was fun, but like I wanted to take a break and kind of because I've been playing this game for so many years that even though mostly some of these demos were new, like when these guys came out they were new, but a lot of them was like I'm remaking the same ones I've already played before and all that. When it was fun sometimes, but sometimes just like I want something new to happen. And since the last stream, new stuff has happened to the server I play on. Balance changes, blah blah, all that, but more importantly, new mods. New mods like the bear mod. Fall damage, combat weight, knockback resistance, grizzly Kodiak, polar, sun, oh my god, assumption rate, fall damage, combo weight, speed, short face, and cross, bone break plus combat weight plus 2, Frank. I don't know what one to start off with. Because on this server there's literally like 3 different slot sizes for the bears. Black, Panda, and Sun Bear are like a tier 2 or they're mid-size. And I think the polar bear and grizzly are like sub-apex. And I think these guys are like pseudo-apex. I'll just try grizzly. And I'm Freddy. Let's see if there's any bear. Yeah, see, I saw someone on tier in chat talk about how they're on tier 3 bears. Personally, I like Riparia better than Gondowa. I'm kind of sick and tired of Gondowa. And that's another reason why I haven't been back on the server, because it's been on Gondowa for a while now, and Gondowa is just boring. I'm only really back because new mods. And new mods are cool. GG Bears, Bears. So do the different ones give us different passives? Since I'm a grizzly, I go in the water and stuff. I was thinking about in PathOfTitans, I think I'd rather be a grizzly than a fucking short face, just because I can be more adaptable as a grizzly. Short face, I can get outcompeted by a lot of big stuff. I'm kinda fucked. Oh yeah, shit. Did they make marks like really annoying to get or something? Cause they used to be like fucking really quick. Is it annoying to get them now? Cause I might just have to go with basic ass fucking skin them. Sure. Just so I look a bit more unique. Hello? Can I not disturb barrows? Well, that's not good. It's a growing bear that is pretty shit, actually. Yeah, things seem kind of slow. That's a lie. 40 miles per hour is fucking over zealous, I'm pretty sure. See, I feel like the wolf one, it's not different, any of them. Like, they have differences, but it's not, like, this big. I can't eat that. God, I fucking eat loud. Yeah, my cat looked at me weird when I did that. Yeah, that's how the fucking bear's eating. Yeah, short-faced bear only eat meat. Flowers, nuts, roots, insects. I'm pretty fast, bear, yeah. I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'll be in your head. I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'll be in your head. God, these things' stamina drain is annoying. I feel like they run out of stamina in like 2 seconds. The running fucking stamina drain one might actually... That would be awesome. That could be good. Really. I'm fine just living a peaceful, lonely life as a bear, because I don't know how this thing is gonna do. It feels like it drains stamina fast for how big it is. And I'm a grizzly, I'm not even like a huge one. Short-faced bear, yeah, that thing could fucking fight an aloe, but I'm not. They upsized all the bears, so even the tier 2 ones, like a black bear would be fucking a lot smaller than a Utah raptor, but they're actually like Utah raptor sized, if not bigger than Utah raptor, for balancing, for fun and balancing purposes, because no one wants to play as a bear that's like barely bigger than a lion, even though that'd be a bit more realistic for a black bear, because it's not as fucking big as a packy, which is like, you know, black bears can get big, but not huge. Oh, I'm already sub. What do I need for a nest? I literally can't. Don't have shit for it. Oh, I can still jump. I need to do my abilities, but I don't want to, like, do it in the open. Is there fucking home? Where are all the home caves at? Or did they remove them? I heard they might have removed them, which is kind of gay. Because, like, that's another way of questing just gone. I feel like, you know, that sucks. And also there's no safe place to do your abilities unless you're like on the edge of the map or on a body. I'll do Bone Snap, I think. I have a lot of fucking abilities. That's fucking... It's a fucking hell of a noise, Jesus. Oh, and their turn and place seems shit. That's awesome. It's hard to compare without someone here, but just by guessing right now, they feel fucking... Yeah, like, really fast to do that. Like, sometimes turn and place can save you, but like, depending on the dino, it can either be great for them or bad. Certain creature, I should say. I am playing a fucking bear right now, so I can't really say dino. Iron prehistoric animal, because I'm playing a fucking animal that's still alive. You'd need those fucking stam drain ones, because the bear's stamina is bad. And stamina regen is also a problem. Polar blows, plus I'm pretty sure it's this. I just see that being OP, because, like, if you hit them with this and they're wet, and you have that sense on, like, that's gonna fucking rip them to shreds. Well, I need reeds, branches, and roots. I obviously ever see the reeds, and you find the branches and the roots. Am I blind? I am. Like, where the fuck did it go? Fucking. Roar. Oh, there's branches. Now I just need roots. Pretty sure there's some close. Whew. Where are the roots? Am I blind? I might just be blind today. I'm getting farther from the reeds, but I'm still in range of the other stuff. Where's the other stuff? See branches, I know where reeds are. Where are the fucking roots? I think it's scared by me. It does. Man, it makes sense. Shit, I'm a fucking, like, I'm, like, a little bigger than it, and also I'm, like, way bulkier. Oh, that's like the rubbing against the tree, that's cool. Oh, my back's hurting. I feel like a bear is very vulnerable when it's young, but once it's like good size, even the grizzly can probably be a formidable threat. I'm sure the short-faced bear is probably OP. It's a pseudo-apex in this game. I mean, of course they could make them more realistic sizing, because short-faced bear is like the size of an aloe, maybe a bit bigger. Not really though. Like, a lot of people, I saw like a debate, short-faced bear versus fucking Carnotaurus, and Carnotaurus came out on top. Like, the bears in this game are already very oversized. Even the grizzly is like probably the weight and size of the actual short-faced bear. I haven't seen it next to anything really. It's kind of hard to tell off of critters. Where the fuck are the roots? I need roots. Like here. See them all map. Oh, I'm hitting oh, okay. So the roots are this way. Somewhere up there. Bruh. Did two of them just take out a fucking Madre? Maybe they are OP. Oh. Oh, there they are. Okay. Do I have one close? Yeah, roots is like a very small part. That's annoying. Only 20%. God damn. Wait, slugging uphill. Yeah, reeds are a lot of it. Slow-eyes bear. I don't know the best build for the fucking bear. All I know is not much. I'm pretty sure, like, from what I know, the water build seems good, but this one can also, what I'm rocking right now, seems like it's also pretty meta. Oh, my fat ass bear is tired. Oh my god, I forgot to plug my fucking phone in. I've been on stream for like an hour and it could have been like charged really full. Bruh, 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 bruh. Alright, well I'm done with that. Any branches? Branches right here. I mean, this is like the same thing I have on. No, I think these guys will stick around. People like bears. I like bears. Bears are cool. Not my favorite. I prefer, you know, cats, but bears are cool. Sit my fucking fat ass bear down. Oh my god, you can literally have the wee bears. Because you can have a panda, a polar bear. There's panda in the first group. Panda might be in first group. I know grizzly and polar bear on tier 2. Oh, wee bears. Wee bears. I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna make you cry. I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you and sing you a lullaby. Ruh, 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 ruh. Oh yeah. Bruh. Bruh, bruh. Oh, I accidentally collected a 4. Only bears. I don't know how much fun I was take. I know fucking the smaller bears, like black bears, take no fucking fall. Which makes sense, they climb. Which I've been hearing in the works, there might be a climbing update. So black bears will actually probably be good because I've heard a lot of people in the T2 bears and the T3 bears. No one on T1 bears because they just suck. Why play the T1 bears when you can play a T2 or T3? Basically. Oop. Okay. Uh-oh. we let bears. Oh. I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna make you scared. I'm Freddy Fazbear. Better close the doors or you're gonna get jump scared. I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna make you cry. Actually, no, I like the arch. And then I'll get... I'll get some wreaths. Nice decorations. These are smaller than I thought. For people popping into the stream, I am growing, or I've grown a bear, the new bear mod that came out. I've chose the grizzly subspecies, which on this server I'm playing on, there's 3 different tiers of bears, and I am a T2 bear, so that means I cannot group with other bear. I cannot group with T1 or Tier 3 bears, which is like the short-faced bear and another one they made. But I'm a grizzly, and I have a I made a nest. They're explaining it in the chat. Tier 2s and Tier 3s have to target other bears if fully grouped. Tier 1 bears won't attack other bears unless threatened. So like black bears and polar bears. No, black bears and pandas are Tier 1. That fucking scared me. I heard another bear. I was like, oh god, I gotta start the smoke. That's T1 or T2 bears. Those bears just scared me. I'm usually in the mood for fighting in this game, but I'm trying to like figure out how this thing is like, how this thing works good, you know? Not like too keen on fighting yet. And I'm pretty sure the whole like territory for bears, if fully grouped. I'm not fully grouped, I guess, since they're a baby, so thank God they were a baby. So bears have a glitch. They do like the digging, but then you just gotta wait. Oh my god, that thing's like tiny. That looks weird walking around. Can't like line it up perfectly. I have to do it like this so it looks like I'm heading up, but that looks good. All the bears sound the same. Ugly mammal. So there's not just that as a new mod. Yeah, see, fall damage. That's Grizzly. Grizzly's a good bit bigger. Kodiak, sprint cost damage, combat weight. This one, minus combat weight, minus fall damage, plus consumption rate, speed. Short-faced. Do they all sound the same? They do. They just have the general. I figured they do, but I didn't know if there was a way to switch it to subspecies that sound different. See, that seems more short-faced, bare-legged. I hear that. Frank. Like, most things I find out builds for myself, but like some of them it's just like there's so many different combat weights that for like subspecies that do a lot. Sprint, Jesus, like this thing cannot sprint for shit. This thing looks fucking weird. What does it sound like? What the fuck? What the fuck? Nud. That's another one of the moon mods. And the Pteranodon. It's just fucking... It just sounds like fucking the Thyla, but its sounds are pitched different. Hey, Dive. This might take a while, but I can do it. Sun fucking swimming sees me, I'm cooked. I'm not looking, but it's already starting to show damage. Maybe I can't. This is getting annoying. Because it's not taking much. Ugh. Get out. $10,000? Not really. They have their health pool is a bit shit, but I don't know. I don't think they're that squishy. Do I have some unique animations, or do they literally have all the same style animations? Oh my god. Motherfucker. You're anyway fast though. Ugh. Okay. Well, the Pteranodon's basically just like fallow with probably less damage with bleed, and it can grab stuff. So I guess there's fucking little baby dinosaurs, you can fucking scoop them up. I literally only think that works on babies and maybe Latins. So maybe if there's Latins, I'll just fucking yoink. I'm just gonna look around the POI to see what's going on. Also, I do want to get a skin. It's not as basic. I'm probably gonna go with this one. This one. The skin is nice. And jeez, the short-faced ones are huge. Oh my god. Maybe the impact damage is good, because, like, Christ, dude. This thing takes impact damage all the time. I kind of want to try the bear on a 1v1 server. Cause it feels like certain creatures I like to play more on survival servers, and some I like to play more in 1v1 scenarios. Like, mostly smaller creatures I like to play on survival stuff. One big one I like is the new Kark that came out. I like to play that more on survival servers than in 1v1s, because it's kind of not meant for 1v1s. It's meant for, like, 2-on-1 engagements, if not, like, ambush and, like, back and forth, and not like a 1v1. I mean, yeah, you can bleed people out in the 1v1 arenas, but I'm gonna be honest, that shit gets boring. I want a 1v1 in PathOfTitans. Like, if it's not on a Realism server, I expect that shit to be like maybe 2 minutes. Fucking, if it gets up to like 4 minutes, I'm just getting bored and annoyed. Either if I'm the one doing the bleeding or one, you know. If it's on a Realism server, then I don't care. Then that makes sense. But on a fucking, like, 1v1 server where it's supposed to be kind of like fast-paced 1v1 fun. Oh, that's a dome. I keep nearly flying on this shit. I'm gonna go to Green Hill, see what's up there. I guess it's been a little bit since I've been on Gondowa. Like, I haven't been on it since that new map came out, but I like the new map. Oh no. If that was a Dom, then I'm not scared, but if it's a Draco, I'm scared. Because Doms literally cannot do shit in the air. Flying is literally just for them to get places faster. They're basically just the fucking Rex with a jetpack. A lot of Rex players seem to want to play them. Basically. Why is there so many fucking flyers right now? Oh, that Green Hills is a new hotspot. Like, the difference between all the bears is their combat weight. Like, the combat weight difference between the black bear and the short-faced bear is huge, but their health stays the same. So, like, for their size, black bears have a lot of health, grizzlies have decent health, and for how big the short-faced bears are, they kind of low health. Yeah. The grizzly and polar have 4,000 or 4,200, and then the fucking combat weight of the big bears are almost fucking 5k. It's 4,800. And they have 600 health. They all have 600 health. Even the black bear, sun bear, 3,200, 3,400. For a mid-sized creature, that's a lot of health. Yeah, it's basically the same as the aloe. The EX aloe. Like for Apex standards, 600's kind of chump change. Like, sub-Apex, like Torvo, would just tear apart that aloe, and based off those stats. Like, realistically, a Saurophagonax would not struggle with a short-faced bear, but in this game, they made the short-faced bears fucking nearly apex tier. Like, the fucking... Realistically, it'd be like aloe tier, like 3 slot. But no, they made a bear that's fucking 2, 3, and 4 slot. They look stupid on the panda. What? You can only choose to have one bear? That's gay. With how many different bears there are, that's stupid. So I could only choose to have one bear. So that's why there's so many fucking grizzlies. Or, there's so many fucking short-faced bears because no one... You have to choose, and everyone's gonna choose a short-faced bear. That's so dumb. That is really dumb. Like, they're practically 3 different creatures. So I'd have to make fucking force Freddy to be a short-faced bear. That's dumb. I thought that was, like, makes sense for certain ones, like, you know, if you already have them. But, like, what if I try to make another wolf? Okay, I can't make another wolf. Can't make another Velociraptor. These things are kind of fucking weird. I think they're just fucking reskinned a kilo. Why are there so many lazy mods recently? The bear and the Bracky are good, but like, what the fuck is this? I'll play it. Literally just because it's different. But it literally is just a reskin. A kilo. I'm very paranoid of water. Like, hella. Doesn't matter how small a pond is. 'Cause I've seen crocs camp in fucking lesser ponds than this. So it's like, I feel like I would be dead by now. There's something in there if I really wanted me. Might be waiting for me to get comfortable though. That critter's getting mad annoying. Hello, Ben. I'm not hitting it. There we go. I'm gonna crouch. Right now I'm playing some PathOfTitans. And I'm playing some of the new mods. Some of them are really good, like the bear mod seems cool. The mod of the bear, but this... I might have been... I'm trying to think. I might have just been playing a little bit. I think I don't really know what video to make next because, like, you know, there hasn't been like a new creature since, you know, in a while, or any new TLCs, so I haven't really gotten, that's why I haven't been posting, because I don't really have, like, much to post. Like, when new stuff comes out, I'll hop on the train to post, you know, like, when Indoraptor comes out, I'll be playing Indoraptor and, you know, making Indoraptor clips and stuff, but I was thinking of maybe making another Rex video, but I'm just like, I've already done so many Rex videos. I don't mind playing Rex. This mod. The mod I'm currently playing in PathOfTitans, I don't really like it. That is true. When the para gets a remodel and rework, I'm gonna be on that. Cause it's getting like a full overhaul, basically. That's a bear. Fuck that. From what I know, the bear mod is pretty strong. I didn't play on it long because I'm just trying to grow the new stuff today. Might do some hunting on it tomorrow, though. This mod the one I'm currently playing, I'm playing it out just because it's something different, but also at the same time, it basically is just a reskin of a Kilo. It looks like worse a Kilo. Like, for this game's usual quality, this looks like a mod that'd come out when the game first came out. Like, this mod does not look good. And it, like I said, it literally reuses all of Akila's animations nearly except the broadcast. It likes slightly different sounds, but I'm booking it from that bear. I heard that shit and was like, ooh. Apparently the bears have good bone break damage, so I don't want to get caught up in that. I don't know how much longer it is until I'll be going to eat, but I'll have to see. Yeah, I really didn't like playing Nargacuga that much, honestly. It was probably one of my least favorite ones I'll play. It wasn't, like, terrible, it's just when the game was out, I didn't really like it that much. Like, I'd literally rather play most of the rest. Like, the rest of the roster is more interesting than me than Nargacuga. I didn't hate it, but that's probably why I didn't make, like, ever a full video on it. I had clips of me playing it, but never, like, you know. Never really had, like, a big, ooh, I need to play it. Yeah, I just didn't, like, post them, because I'm just like, eh. I don't think I ever got, like, enough Nargacuga videos at, like, one time. Like, I had them spread out. I just didn't ever post them, because they just, I don't know. Oh, that's cool. It's based off of blue. The skin is based off of blue. Yeah, I've been seeing those. I'm excited for the game to come back, but also at the same time, I'm gonna play it, but it's not gonna be the same, you know? It's not Monster Hunter. Like, I'm not, like, I'll be able to play the, whatever, like, I'll be able to play the Devil Drove remodel. That's cool. I like that, but still. I just want to play, you know, I liked it because it was a Monster Hunter game and the combat was fun. The new designs are cool and all, but like, I know it's all gonna be the same features, I get that, it's just, you know, it's not gonna, I won't get to play as an ogre, you know, I won't get to play as Deviljho, I won't get to play as Nergigante, I'll get to play as their Temu counterparts. Not that the new designs are bad or anything, it's just like, you know, I love Monster Hunter. It's one of my favorite franchises, so when that game, like, went down for the first time, it really was not a good day. I was really mad about that. Holy shit. What the fuck? So that's a difference, I guess. The fucking kick is big. I've been thinking of checking out that game again. And playing it, but I don't know. It looks okay. I just don't know if it's like you could play it on console, but it just felt kind of weird on console. Monsters Battlegrounds, it felt nice on console. Maybe they've updated it more since, but I remember playing it on console and it felt pretty bad. What the fuck? Yeah, the combat system felt a bit weird. Like, it kind of felt like it was sort of like Monsters Battlegrounds, but then it feels like, I don't know. I felt like you got, like, knocked back and stunned so much more from the little time. Yeah. I was about to say, stun locks could be annoying in Monsters Battlegrounds, but there was ways to get out of them, and then they eventually nerfed them. The stun lock seems so fucking bad in that game, from what I've seen. Like, the stun locks were never fun. Of course, there's things called combos, where you have a long combo, but like, I remember when Astalos first came out, and it'd just stun lock you until you died. There's really nothing you can do about it. They had to nerf Astalos bad when that happened, but still, it just, again, the game seems okay, but it's not the same. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Kaiju Universe before that also got remodeled. I used to love playing Kaiju Universe. But then that game got hit by the copyright hammer, and then didn't really play it much. Oh my god. Yeah, I've seen Age of Titans, but again, after losing Monsters Battlegrounds, so still pretty recently, and then, you know, I lost Kaiju Universe, which I also put a lot of time into. I'm afraid that if I get into another one of those, it's gonna get banned and stuff. Well, knowing Toho, like, Jurassic Blocky is up, and they don't really care, which is nice. So people can play the game without it getting, you know, shut down. My kick is long as hell. Yeah, does Age of Titans have Toho's consent? Because if they don't, that game will also get shut down. Because it's Toho. Love Godzilla, but... Oh, it does? Like, actually? It has Toho's, like, consent to have the game be up. That's cool, I guess. Maybe I'll check that out then. I know it's been up for like 2 years, but Kaiju Universe was also up for like a long time. I was playing that game like for a long time, and then it got changed, so. And Kaiju Universe got like really big, and that's kind of why it got shut down. Mm-hmm. Doesn't sound bad. Oh my god, there's so many people here. No, sorry, I was talking to someone. This one lays down. I guess this raptor isn't that bad. It's just its textures are kind of not great. Still, it's just basically a killer race gun. Oh, hell no. Bear. You know what? Maybe I'll give it a try. I don't know if I'll be great at it first, but I tend to pick up those games and do pretty good at them. Because I was pretty good at Kaiju Universe. I kicked major ass on Monsters Battlegrounds. I'm really good on Jurassic Blocky as well. So if it's similar to any of those in some capacity, I'll probably pick it up fast. And even if it isn't, I'll probably still eventually get it. Whee! That kick is long. There's blocks like there's blocks like Monsters Battlegrounds. That's good. I remember when they were saying they were gonna remove the block system from Monsters Battlegrounds. I'm just like, I feel like that'd be a good and a bad thing. I feel like it'd just make it'd make block break attacks useless. Because there was a bunch of attacks that were literally only good for block break. But, yeah. I might check it out then. Is there a shift lock, like in Monsters Battlegrounds and Jurassic Blocky? You know, like the combat lock, is that in the game? I like to have those. What button is lock on console? Combat lock, because I really love combat lock. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out one time then. You could always join me on that too. I'm honest, you know. I remember hearing about that game a while ago and I thought it was gonna get shut down because I don't know if it was like actually, you know, actually allowed. Yeah, I mean, I'd figure. I mean, getting hit by atomic breath would hurt. Yeah. How many kaijus are in the game at the current moment? Is there a lot or is it a small amount? Jesus Christ, that kick is so, like, jarring. Oh, I need for a nest. I like the sound these guys make, it's weird. Sweet, I killed it. I was... I bled out. That thing had way better turn than me. I feel like I couldn't catch it, but apparently the hits I did hurt. Yeah, sorry I wasn't looking at chat. I was locked in. I had to fight a guy. We were both trading blows, and Like, most of the time I'd hit him at the same time he hit me, and I thought he was doing more damage than me, but he wasn't. I was doing just slightly more. So, hey, I'll take it, though. I don't care. I'm surprised that they have 2014, 2019, and, you know, I guess they did in Kaiju Universe as well, but I'm just surprised they're continuing to have, like, all the multiple ones. I maybe get having 2014 and then, like, 2025 as different ones, but I feel like the gap, you know, in 2019, it didn't, you know, I feel like there's maybe enough in one kit to kind of cover that. That was fun at least, so. I honestly thought I was gonna lose because I haven't played this thing before, but I did good. Stop picking up. I'm trying to take a screenshot. Stop. Oh my god. I like this skin, it looks like blue. I think that's the inspo. Well, dinner is going to be done very soon, so I probably have to go. But I'll probably go check that game out at some point. It seems, from what I've seen, I've been seeing a few videos here and there. It doesn't look bad, but yeah, I might try that out. But I'll probably play this again tomorrow because I do want to play the bear more, and I actually wouldn't mind playing this guy more. Just a little bit, because it's kind of like a kilo, but it's a kilo that is meant to be a pack animal instead of like a mob boss, which is what everyone thought a kilo was gonna be. But yeah, I'm gonna head off stream for now. Thank you for anyone who watched today. Make sure to, you know, if you want to see more of me, like and subscribe and check out more of my streams. I'll have more PathOfTitans 1v1 videos going up. I had some the other day that went up. And yeah, I should be posting like an EXA Aloe one and a new Metri, because Metri got a new TLC. I haven't grown a Metri on here yet. But yeah, I will be back for more of this most likely tomorrow. If not pretty soon, because there's still like other stuff I want to do. But yeah, adios.